Yeah, so I figured out that the umbrella is pretty broken, you could say. How the second skill works is that whenever it's activated, it finds the weapon's element, and if it doesn't have an element, it will do normal damage. But if it is an element, it will take that element, and the cat will deal about 1/3 of that original damage. Okay, but another thing is that when it's poison, it basically tricks the weapon into thinking it's that element. So basically, I did the element swap bug into the poison staff, and that allowed me to use poison on my fire scythe, which allowed it to increase the stacks of poison while dealing normal poison damage and fire blast damage. I'll just show you on this boss, and I'll just show you. I'll let the game do the talking. As you can see, it's definitely broken. Ow, that hurts. Oh shit! Um. Okay, anyways, but basically that is the whole concept of it. Here, let me just show you back into the lobby. Alright? Alright, we're back in the lobby. Here, let me just show an example. Basically, using the second skill or the ult and swapping into any element of any weapon will change that additional damage to that corresponding element. So if I were to give it this element thunder, now do keep in mind the element damage is actually based on the current weapon. So if you do this, it will not deal as much damage as you would expect, as you can see. However, because of that concept, we could basically use any upgraded weapon. Hold on. I don't know why that's not leveled up. You. Hold on, let me update. And boom. Alright. So under this concept, we could basically do this thing to the scythe, which is the fire, which, well, does fire. But what makes this bug interesting is that on poison, it counts as if the weapon is also poison. So if you were to swap into a poison weapon and then go back, you see this? Two poison effects is going off at the same time. One is the additional damage from the umbrella, and the second is actually from the scythe itself, and it's actually increasing that stack, making it deal insane amount of damage. By doing this, you could potentially do 3 types of elements. I mean 2 types. Yeah. Is this weapon broken? Yes, it is. This weapon can replace your violet duels. If you have Robux, the umbrella is a must buy, and you don't even need to upgrade it. However, you do need to put it on cooldown reduction so that your second skill will be able to be spammed even more, allowing you to do that, which is pretty insane, you could say. Yeah.